it's a mockery. It's a sham. It's BS. We've been hoodwinked. We've been bamboozled. Call it what you want to call it, but it's BS. It's a crock of.
Hey, welcome to the show. I'm on South Beach with the blow. Got the top back round real low, with nowhere to go. Living life fast, never slow. Spend a hella cash at the store. Got a bag full of dro. And you know I keep a bad hoe. Fine like Art Van Gogh. Stacking up dough. Remember when I used to be po? And now a nigga living like a pro. Nigga, let's go. About to smoke a pound with the bro. Listen to the sound of the flow. I'm around like a O. Still got time, I'ma grow. And I'ma still shine like a glow. Hold up, whoa. Damn, it's 4:15. So lit that I ain't even know. She hit for show. And I'ma go get some more. And then I'ma hit the yo. Hey, welcome to the show.
What is going on, party people? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to Like Father, Like Son, the podcast. We're glad to be back and we're glad to have you all joining us, bringing you episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is episode 8, man. And once again, I am your host, the one and only Son. And that is the one and only OG Danny, a.k.a. Father. How you doing tonight, man? How you feeling this evening?
I'm good. What was that opening? What is that? I never heard that.
Hey, man.
That's something new?
No, man, that's a little New York thing, man.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like your beard, too. Your
man,
beard
I just ain't got no haircut in a while, man.
Yeah, it's
looking a little scruffy, man. But, you know, I'm all right. I'm here.
Okay, with your socks hat on.
I got my socks hat on. I got my New York accent going. You just giving me a lot of problems right now, man.
Yeah.
But, hey, man, it's all right. You doing all right?
I'm good.
All right, you Atlanta down today?
Yeah, I had my Hawks stuff on. I was trying to help the Hawks out a little bit.
And you know how it is with time.
They let me down again tonight, man.
It's all right, man. It's all right, man.
No, it ain't.
But, you know, we'll jump into some more Hawks stuff a little later. But let's go ahead and start. You know, it's been a long NFL season. And Super Bowl weekend is finally arrived. But before we get into the Super Bowl matchup, I think I want to touch on something that's a tad bit more urgent, in my opinion. And that is it's in the NFL. It's the whole Brian Flores coaching.
You mean the BS?
Oh, okay. We'll call it for what it is then, man. We'll call it for what it is, man. Let's see. What do you think about that? Okay. How did you think we'd be starting off Black History Month with Brian Flores, you know, basically calling the NFL's bluff, man, like saying this. So what's up, man?
The whole they're making a mockery. First of all, they're making a mockery out of hiring a black coach. Now,
okay.
So
why? The NFL, I don't understand.
Well, the NFL is comprised of 32 billionaire
owners.
Yeah,
and they run the league.
It's a billionaires club.
Yeah,
and they can hire who they want to hire.
You're right.
But so don't put a Rooney Rule out there. And don't make a mockery out of it like you're really trying to hire a black coach. If you want to hire a black coach,
let's change it to a minority coach.
No, a black coach. If you want to hire a black coach, you can hire an African American or a black coach. You can do that.
Yeah.
If you don't want to hire one, don't hire one. But don't try to flim-flam the folks and act like y'all trying to really go out and hire a black coach. You ain't.
Hey, man.
I mean, like today, the Dolphins hired a multiracial coach.
And they said,
what does that mean?
They said that was a minority hire.
It is technically it's a minority hire. The guy looks like he might have some black in him. He might. I'm not gonna say he ain't, but he claimed multiracial, so that's cool. Hey, according to the Rooney Rule, every team
they're required to interview
a couple of minority candidates.
Correct.
They did that. So from a standpoint of them following the Rooney Rule, okay, they did it. But in terms of actually talking about making a real change, it's just like the Supreme Court thing. They're trying to say Biden, they're trying to say it's disgusting. The Republicans talking about it's disgusting that he's going to put a black lady on the bench. Really? Are you serious? People, do you hear me? Are you really serious?
He's got a lot
we
to say
ain't never had a black woman on the bench. Out of 100 years or whatever they had,
the Supreme
Court, we've only had 2 black judges. And one we don't really consider black, Uncle Tom. Clarence Thomas.
Well, we had Thurgood Marshall, man.
That's right. Thurgood and Clarence Thomas. But really, come on, people. Come on, the U.S. Let's be serious.
So
we talk about
It's 2022, man.
It's time. It's time a black woman been on the bench. It's time for a black person to be on the bench. It's just like the NFL. You want to hire a black coach, you can do that. Don't keep telling us you're trying to hire a black coach. It's like these corporate Americans talking about they can't find good black candidates to work for them. Where you going?
Yeah.
You go to HBCUs, you can find candidates.
You ain't lying.
But if you don't, then this is what you're going to get.
You ain't lying.
So, you know, it's a mockery. It's a sham. It's BS. We've been hoodwinked. We've been bamboozled. Call it what you want to call it. But it's BS. It's a crock of
Hey, man, you heard it here first. It's a crock of
muckety muck.
But so what I'm going to say is that, like, right now it is only one black head coach in the NFL. That's Mike Tomlin. And throughout this hiring cycle, it was 8 openings. And it seems as though...
And do I think Flores gonna win the lawsuit? Probably not.
Yeah, so okay. I
think he did the right thing
by trying to
put
it out there.
It's gonna be really hard for him to prove his case because he's going up against 32 of the most powerful beings in the United States.
In the world, yeah, it's hard.
It's a billionaire club, and they're gonna cover themselves to the nth degree.
I would love for him
What probably end up happening at best for him is that he gets some type of settlement.
Yeah. That's
but
what
I don't ever see him being a coach in the NFL again.
So that's one thing. It's gonna be a settlement, but is there gonna be any change?
No.
Because at the end of the day, these owners
because,
can hire who they want.
Because it's a billionaires club with no representation of an African American owner.
Yeah.
Therefore, we're not at the table, so we can't be making no impactful change.
I mean, that's true, and I kind of also feel the same, man. It's just like, what's really gonna come out of this lawsuit? He's gonna get a settlement. We're gonna get some more paintings in the end zone that says "End racism," decals on the helmet that says "He takes all of us," but. What is really going to change, man? Like, the Rooney Rule is put in place to help diversify the coaching candidate, the head coaching candidates.
You know it's a problem when all of them come out with statements.
Yeah.
That in itself
and
makes
then,
you know that
when the allegations first came out, the NFL put out a statement saying that these allegations are without no merit. But then they walked it back when Goodell come back and said
it's
unacceptable.
It's unacceptable.
So what is it?
So
what's going on?
Exactly.
He must really have some proof, which is why they kind of walk it down.
He got some.
And
he ain't showed all his cards. I'm pretty sure he showed all.
Going back to like the situation that probably pushed him over the top, the Giants situation, when Bill Belichick texting him. First of all, Bill, you're old. Because how you don't know who texting, man?
Did Bill do that on purpose, though?
You think he could? I mean, so it's Bill for the people. He might. I mean, I ain't got it.
So
I never. Here's
why I even put that out there.
Yeah.
Brian Flores was a part of Bill
Belichick's staff. He's on
now
his
the Buffalo Bills coach. He might be cool with him, but
still,
but Flores actually worked with him
on the Patriots staff. That's correct.
And although people saying it might have been it was a mistake, but let's look. Maybe it wasn't a mistake. Maybe Bill knew what he was doing. And
he is a genius now.
Not only that, but generally, if you have two Brians in your phone, and you got two Brians in your phone, you got one of them. One of them is like BB or BD or
something like that.
You know the difference. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You got two people in your phone that got the same name, but you know the difference.
You know the difference. You ain't going.
And even though I'm not exactly. If you got the same.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man.
So did he do that? We don't know. But anyway.
And as far as the tanking, the Dolphins owner
tanking, that happened.
I
think he got the receipts on that one.
I
think that's the receipts on that, and that there's gonna be enough enough evidence found that he did tank. Now, so what's gonna happen? We got 1, 2 things that's gonna happen to the Dolphins as a result of that. They're gonna probably lose some draft picks.
Of course,
that could hurt them.
Yeah,
and
they have some.
And they'll probably put a lot of pressure on that owner to sell the team to somebody else.
And that's what I think. He's gonna be a scapegoat.
Here's
another billionaire.
Now, what could happen is that.
But he's still gonna profit out of that, though.
Of course he is. He's gonna make billions out of it.
That's what I'm saying.
So, what could happen is that you might get a black ownership
A group that could buy the Dolphins?
Yeah, that could buy the Dolphins.
Man, let's see. Who's out
So
there?
that could happen.
Ocho Cinco, he from the A?
No.
I'm just saying. I'm just throwing
maybe
that.
somebody with...
Maybe Jay-Z can help us, man.
Or Oprah. Or somebody like that.
Jay-Z, what you been doing in the NFL? We got a cool Super Bowl halftime show with.
Yeah, I think the Super Bowl halftime show would be cool. I like what I saw, the little preview.
Yeah, we'll see
was
though,
cool.
man. But like,
some people don't like that. Say Jay-Z selling out. He's all about the money. He's a businessman too now.
Yeah, you gotta get in there first. That's what I'm not gonna call him a sellout just off top like this. He gotta get in there, maybe play his chess moves or not. But maybe starts with the halftime show, whatever. But what I want to say is, I feel like that tanking situation, I feel like that happens on numerous teams though. Like, I feel like a lot of owners be like put pressure on the head coaches to be like, hey, look here, man.
Maybe they don't come out explicit.
They're not gonna come. Yeah, they're gonna come out and say
maybe not as explicit as he was.
But $100,000 on top of your contract to lose games.
1.6 million.
You know, that's
800,000.
That's something that you have to really consider.
Yeah, you have to.
But Flores said
he comes out as a man of integrity.
And he plays the game the right way. And then Des Bryant says that he had a couple of people within he just started to feel some type of way like we're throwing games. If he posted a video earlier this week talking about he was 100% behind Brian Flores, man. But I feel like that happens. I feel like, but teams they tank. That happens. But as far as owners paying money out, payouts, that probably happens too. Yeah. We'll never know. But so
we'll see what happens in that.
We'll see what happens with that lawsuit.
We still didn't get no real.
Didn't really get it. It's two more openings open.
I don't
head
think
coach opens. Texans and the Saints. Well, the enemy's he's interviewing for the Saints.
He's not getting that Saints job. That's gonna go to
Dennis Allen.
I think that's Dennis Allen.
That might be. I mean, I can see he's an in-house guy.
One of them guys gonna get that job. And
now they say Flores is a finalist
in the Texans.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
We'll see. Man.
I wouldn't want to work in the Texans. They not.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be their head coach. I would not want to be their head coach. But
but
NFL,
it is an exclusive job, so
you still gonna be getting millions to try to make an organization. It'll build a resume, and that
I guess he'd be one of 32, so that's kind of
two.
It's not bad.
2 out of 32, Tomlin.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but NFL, we don't want any more things in the end zone. We don't want any more decals.
Yeah.
We don't want it. We want some change.
What Herm said.
But
just play the game.
Play the game.
Play to win.
We'll see, man. So as far as playing to win, let's talk about what's really we're supposed to be talking about anyway, man. The goddamn Super Bowl. And before we get to the Super Bowl, we gotta kind of backpedal a little bit and talk about the conference championship games, man. AFC.
So from my perspective, we talk about conference AFC game.
Yeah, let's go with the AFC first,
I think
man.
the Mahomes.
Kansas City and Mahomes, they tricked it off, man. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not taking nothing away from Cincinnati and Georgia. I don't know, but it's just I'm gonna start with the possession before halftime.
Awful.
Why are you not taking points, Andy Reid?
Gotta take the point.
That changes the whole game because you ended up losing by how many?
3 points.
3 points, man. Come on, man. I don't know. That's when the tricking all started.
Yeah, that's
when it started, and then it's just a whole different Kansas City team came out in the second half.
And then the possession just before the game ended, we first and goal from the 5.
What are you doing?
The play calling
took
was
2
real
sacks back to back. What are you doing? Go win the game.
You gotta have better.
And then not only were they sacks, he's taking bad sacks, losing 8-7 yards on each of them.
Yeah, bad.
It's just he made, even if you were gonna take a sack, cool. You just made it tougher from a 27-yard field goal to a 45, 48-yard field goal. I don't understand that at all. I do not understand
but that because
at all.
Mahomes think he's Superman too now.
He does think he's Superman.
He does a lot.
He's a magician.
He does.
And I thought they would pull this off, man. And I'm getting on Kansas City before I give the Bengals credit first. But I just don't see they tricked that game off, man.
They did.
They let it
you gotta give some credit to Cincinnati.
Here's where you give credit to Cincinnati, and here's where you don't give credit to Kansas City. Kansas City's defense has always been suspect. And they started to pick it back up. But now you gotta respect that man that wears number 9 in the orange and black.
Joey B.
Mr. Get the Gat himself. Joe Burrow is the real deal, dog. He is the real deal. Him, Jamar Chase, that offense is real. I can't give him. I can't do nothing but tip my hat to the man.
They good.
They good, man. They good. And I like Joe Burrow, man. He got a swagger about him, and he is a winner. He's been a winner on every stage, and he's always proven doubters wrong. He comes back. So this is his second season in the NFL.
Yeah.
His second, and he's coming off an ACL surgery.
Yeah.
Some people don't even, come back fully healthy in a season after they ACL
credit what credit
surgery.
is due. He did well.
Joe Burrow is a baller, man. I can't say nothing else.
So I was wrong.
Jamar Chase,
I was
baller.
wrong. The road didn't end.
The
road.
I know you did. Your Ohio brother, they hit you up, man. I know
Yeah.
they're elated right now.
Luke,
they gotta be.
Luke, congratulations. Luke is a double winner.
What he do?
He got the Bengals and the Rams.
Whoo, man.
He's from Ohio and living in L.A.
Man, he can't go wrong right now. It's a win-win for him.
Yeah.
Hey, man, shout out to you. So, AFC Championship game. That game came down to the wire. Overtime game. It was a great game. Joe Burrow, you the man. So, can you do it one more time? And you'll be doing it against the Rams, who you doubted again.
But I did pick the Rams.
But you picked them.
I did doubt them.
We picked them. We was about to be 2-0.
Dad texted me and said, keep doubting the Rams. They won last night.
Hey, Big Dad, I was with you, man. I told you I was with you.
But I'm still doubting the Rams.
I can understand why you doubt the Rams. But, hey, I'm not going to lie. So
they played good.
Did the Rams win the game, or did Mr. Shanahan do what he do?
No, the Rams.
Did he blow game? Did he blow another game?
I don't think he blew the game.
Another fourth quarter lead.
He
ain't no fourth quarter league safe for Kyle Shanahan.
Problem was the quarterback play though.
Jimmy G, man, we said that. We said that from the jump.
Yeah, Jimmy G did not play the best.
He didn't play terrible.
But he did.
In the fourth quarter, was it 17-7 in the fourth quarter, or
something like that?
It was 17-7 to start the fourth, something around those that area.
Yeah, but the Rams, the Rams got the kind of
they got a lot of talent, man.
Quick strike offense. They can get down the field quick.
So that game also came down to the wire, and then Jimmy G, he did what he did. He folded
Rams
like a lawn chair. Rams defense is good. You got the defensive line is incredible. They got Aaron
Donald. This might be the best defense Joey B has seen.
Is it? Let's see who they Raiders, Titans.
Might be the best defense.
This probably gonna be the best.
Because you got some fire breathers on that front.
Yeah, Aaron Donald, Von Miller, Leonard Floyd.
That's right. You got some fire breathers.
Jalen Ramsey. I'm looking forward to Jalen Ramsey versus Jamar Chase. That's gonna be get your popcorn ready for that.
Chase gonna probably win that battle, but I think the Rams gonna win the game. I'm gonna go out on the record and say I'm taking the Rams.
Hey, Big Fan.
I'm taking the Rams.
You heard him,
but I'm also worried about them. But I'm going to take the Rams. I think the Rams are the better team.
Oh, man, okay.
Just simply, I think the Rams are a better team.
When it comes
all around better team.
Come down to X's and O's, talents, the Rams, I feel like they're the better team. They probably have the better coach. He's very aggressive or whatnot. But, I mean...
And it's their second Super Bowl in the last 5 years.
It is.
So he knows.
However, I want to point something out to you. It's been a year to underdog, man. UGA, they were underdog in the Natty. The Braves, they were the underdog.
Wait a minute, the Braves? No, UGA was not the underdog. UGA was the favorite.
Why were they?
UGA was they were still the favorite.
I don't think they were the favorite.
Yes, they were.
How?
They were 3-point
UGA, Bama was number 1.
Still, UGA was the favorite going into that game. They were favored by a field goal, if I'm not mistaken. And the Braves was probably the underdog.
They were underdog.
But they did their thing.
They did. I know they did their thing.
I give credit what credit's due there.
So, I don't know, man. I know part of me wants to roll with the Rams, but another part of me is like, I continue to doubt. Huh?
You got to pick one.
I know, man. You know what? Oh, man.
Come on and pick one.
They in L.A. It's a lot of pressure on the Rams.
They my pick.
I know.
I'm going to live with it.
They in L.A. It's a lot of pressure on the Rams. I don't want to be wrong. But also, okay, that's another thing I want to point out to you. The Braves, when they won the World Series, the last one they won was in 98, correct? So it was a big, long...
95.
95, I'm sorry. It was a big time period gap. Same thing with
Bengals
UGA.
have never won one, but their last one was in the 90s.
The last time they won a playoff game was 31 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Bengals, man. I'm taking the Bengals, man. I don't know.
Man.
I don't know.
You gonna upset the apple cart.
I don't know. I'm taking the Bengals, man. Like it's
Dad, you see what your nephew did over here?
I'm sorry. I believe y'all will win, but I keep trying Joe Burrow, and I don't want to try him no more. And I think, man, like, bro, he's made for this. He don't want to, and he also can make history. He'll be the only Heisman quarterback that won a Super Bowl and a national championship.
Is it?
And that won a
check
Super Bowl.
that and see. I don't think
Yes.
he's on the Heisman that won.
He'll be the first one to do so.
The won the Heisman.
They won a Heisman,
A
a
national
Natty, and a Super Bowl.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check that. I ain't
Oh
sure.
man, then I seen something earlier that Joe Burrow, he lights a cigar after every championship he wins, man. So he lit one after the Natty at LSU.
Yeah.
He lit one after they won the division title, and he lit one after they won the conference title.
I'm gonna say it again.
He's lighting another one, man.
This is it for him this year.
Ah,
Come back next
hey,
year.
man.
Come back next year, Joey B.
The Bengals, I'm taking the Bengals. I'm going who they, man. Who they. That's too close to who that, but I know, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna take the Bengals. But we know why you guys are really here. For none other than Miss Purple Chair herself. Without further ado, it's time for Ari's pick. Ari. Yeah. What you got? What you eating right there?
I did.
What you got? Sprinkles? You got a little treat, huh? That's part of the new contract negotiations. You gotta have treats before you come on. I get it.
I like your hair. Your hair looks pretty. They're little pigtails.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Ari, how you doing today?
Good.
Good. Say, you know what time it is.
You know which time this is?
It's time for Ari's pick. All right, hey, you guys heard her. It's time for Ari's pick, and this right here, it is the grand finale. It is the biggest one she's done yet. But no pressure, y'all. But Ari, so last week you chose the Chiefs and the Rams, even though the Chiefs screwed us over, right? Okay. So this week, it's the Super Bowl. A lot of people about to put some money on this. I think I'm about to put some money on this. All right? Woo! You ready? Give me two thumbs. Well, can you give me two thumbs up? Yeah. I know you can't dap me up right now because you got your sprinkles in your hand. So give me some pound. Boom. All right. Super Bowl, Ari. We're going to go Bengals versus the Rams. Who you got? Who?
Rams.
The Rams? Say a little louder. Rams. Ari is going against me. She's staying with Uncle, and she's going with the Rams. Big Dad. Hey, man, you might have something going, and I might be wrong. But, Ari, you locking your pick in? Mm-hmm. Okay, so lock it in like this. Remember how we played rock, paper, scissors the other day? You want to play again? Let's do it. Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ooh, I got you.
Got you.
Oh, you got me? Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ooh, you got me. Okay, it's gonna lock it in right here. It's the last one, okay? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ooh, you got me again. Okay, Ari, thank you so much for your picks, okay, baby? So, Rams, right? Look at the camera and say, the Rams are winning the Super Bowl.
The Rams winning the Super Bowl.
You heard it here first from the guru. The bet with this baby. Ari the Bookie. Ari the Guru. The main attraction. Thank you, Ari.
Welcome.
I'm welcome? All right. Tell the people bye-bye. I'll see you later. Hit me up for more pics.
Bye-bye. I see you later.
All right.
See ya, Ari. Ari. Hey. Man, so there you guys have it. The main attraction has locked it in. and she said the Rams are gonna win. I am kind of disappointed in my pick now because I like to agree with her because she's typically right, man. You know. Can I change my pick?
No. I'm not letting you change your pick.
Oh man.
You don't get off.
Oh, it's all right though, man.
No, not a chance.
I'm gonna place this parlay on
You've
you.
been talking about Joey B and get the gat. Yeah, get that gat.
I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot with this one, man. But it's all right, man. I'm gonna stick by my pick. I'm a man of my word. So I still got the Bengals. Ari and OG, they got the Rams. So that's the Super Bowl, man. Hit us up. Let us know who you got, man. Comment, like, anything. So that's gonna wrap it up for the Super Bowl, man. So looking forward to a good game, right?
Yeah.
And you know, for the first time in a long time, the Super Bowl is not gonna have a man by the name of Thomas. I hope I say his name right. Thomas Patrick Edward Brady II or Jr. something. Tom Brady, y'all.
Okay.
It's official now. Tom Brady has retired from the NFL. Hey, I said it last episode. I said Sean Payton's gone. Now Tom's gone. It's time for them birds to rise. Woo, baby.
As long as you got that $40 million quarterback, that ain't gonna happen.
Man, don't talk about my quarterback.
That
My
ain't
quarterback is the best quarterback in the NFC South right now.
All right, whatever.
Say, is he not the best quarterback in the NFC South?
Hell, man, the NFC South ain't got no quarterback.
That's why he the best, man. He the only MVP in the NFC South. You got Darnold. You might have Taysom Hill or Matt. What's the other guy at the Saints' name? From Notre Dame, Matt something. Hey, whatever. Then
They all scrubs.
Kyle Trask in Tampa Bay.
They all scrubs.
They all scrubs. Maybe that's the best, man.
Right now, I'm not gonna call him a scrub, but he's just
Who?
Matt Ryan. He ain't no scrub. He just
Why he always be doing my boy like this,
he
man?
mediocre.
He ain't no mediocre, man. He's an MVP.
Or a former MVP.
It's all right. This year we will see. But with that said, I gotta tip my hat to Tom Brady, man. He's
the GOAT.
The GOAT.
7
I will
Super
say
Bowls,
7 Super Bowls.
9 appearances. You can't be mad at that.
He really should. Okay, I want to say this. He should have 5 Super Bowls. We should have beat him, and Seattle should have beat them. But you can also reverse that and say he should have really won both those Giants games if it wasn't for those amazing catches.
That's true.
So, but he's the GOAT, man. He's the greatest football player to ever touch a football.
No, we ain't. I'm not gonna go that far.
Who's better than him?
He's the GOAT. We'll just say he's the GOAT at the quarterback
All right,
position.
yeah.
MVP.
You're right. He's the GOAT.
There's a lot of players that you can put that are probably better than him.
How are you gonna say, Jerry Rice?
And you could just say Barry Sanders for that matter.
He only played 7 seasons.
But he was the best.
He was. This man played till he's 44, and he was the number one in pretty much everything this year.
Yeah, but there's other players were probably better. I like Jerry Rice, and there's some other Jim Brown and
Randy Moss.
There's some people. I mean,
Julio.
Let's keep it moving. Julio's a good ball player. Better than
Oh,
Jerry.
man. Okay. So this is the next question I want to have, man. So with Tom Brady gone, Roethlisberger gone, we don't know if Aaron Rodgers will be back. So I want to discuss the future. Give me your top 5 quarterbacks in their 20s right now, and I'll give you mine.
My first and my top is gonna be it starts with Patrick Mahomes.
That's number 1 for you, Patty.
Lamar.
Patty Lamar. Okay, that's 2. That's a nice little thing.
Probably I'm gonna have to even give Joey B some love.
Joe Burrow. Okay, that's 3. Man, that's a lot. Okay, I think my list is gonna be
Justin Herbert.
Herbert, that's 4. All right. Ooh, I'm gonna kill you with mine. All right, go. You got your last one.
Let me think.
All right, time's up, man. Give me your last one, man.
I'm gonna just go with them for now.
That's your 4?
Yeah.
All right, okay. So my top 5, I'm gonna say, okay, of course, Pat Mahomes.
Yep.
That's who you left out. Josh Allen.
Oh, I forgot about Josh.
Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Then I'll go.
Josh is probably my second then.
Okay, cool. That's okay. Then I'll go Joe Burrow for my 3rd.
Okay. All right.
Then Justin Herbert.
Yep. Okay.
Then Matt Ryan. No.
Ryan is almost 40.
All right, now I'll go Lamar. I'll go probably Lamar. But then you got some other young ones. You got Kyler. That's still out there.
Yeah.
He's young.
He's in. He hasn't played. He hasn't did nothing in the big spotlight.
Yeah, he hasn't done that. Yeah, he still got a lot more to prove. Kyler's young. What are some other playoff teams that have some young quarterbacks? Tannehill's not young.
I look for Tennessee to get a different, bring a new quarterback.
I saw that like it was a headline saying they might have been interested in Aaron Rodgers. Then it came out that they're not. If they got Aaron Rodgers, that'd be a scary team, and I would not want to see them. But who knows, man? A-Rod might be calling quits to go hang out in Cali with his girlfriend or future wife, whatever you want to call him, man. Denver, whatever. Why would you want to go to? He must like the cold.
He must
like the cold.
He like that coach, I heard.
I guess. He wasn't on the Packers staff or something like that.
Don't get me started on coaches no more.
Yeah, all right, you're right. All right, man. So hey, man, we're gonna leave the NFL.
That's a real bad topic for me.
I see, man. You feel very strongly about that.
Please,
cause I don't.
How you gonna hire? Who's the Bears coach? Do you
don't
know who he is?
He was the defensive coordinator for the Colts. That's all.
What did they do?
I mean, they didn't make the playoffs.
So why their defense was maybe top 10?
They were top 10. You said they were top 10.
But still, who is he?
He's not a household name.
I mean,
he just got it.
Did his team go to Super Bowl yet in the last 4 years?
Nope.
2 years?
Nope. The enemy did though.
The enemy did.
Mm-hmm. Raheem Morris is in the Super Bowl now.
On my point.
Byron Leftwich went to a Super Bowl. Todd Bowles went to a Super Bowl.
That's right. So.
We're going to get out the NFL, coaches, man. We're going to get out the NFL before we close the show.
That really bothers the hell out of me.
I can see. I see it. It really grinds your gears, man. Before we close out, I told you guys, well, if you guys have been following the Instagram, Twitter page, it is Black History Month. And we'll be doing, spotlighting different individual organizations, Black-owned businesses. And I want to give a shout-out to one-on Black-owned businesses. My boy. He has sponsored my outfit. This is Your Crown. It is Black owned. My boy Talik, he went to ski, and my brother from another. We got a Take the World shirt along with the Crown pants, metallic,
You need Talik to give us some sponsorship.
Hey, Leak, man, hey, we got some sponsorships on the way, man. We gonna talk, man, So shout out to Leak, man. That's a Black owned business, Black owned company. The clothes is great, Street Urban Wear. Check them out on Instagram, Twitter.
I need Talik to send me some gear to wear.
You need some gear?
I need some gear.
Leak, you heard him, man. But hey, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and conclude the show. This is Like Father, Like Son, the podcast, episode 8. Man, 8 the great. We're going to keep striving. Y'all take it easy. We'll see y'all next time. Black History Month, baby. We're going to get some black coaches in the NFL, man. We out of here. Yee.
Show. I'm a South Beach with the blow. Got the top back round real low. With nowhere to go. Living life fast, never slow. Spend a hell of cash at the store. Got a bag full of dro. And I keep a bad hoe. Fine like Art Van Gogh. Stacking up dough. Remember when I used to be po. And now a nigga living like a pro. Nigga, let's go. About to smoke a pound with the bro. Listen to the sound of the flow. I'm around like a O. Still got time, I'ma grow. And I'ma still shine like a glow. Hold up, whoa. Damn, it's 4:15. So lit that I ain't even know. She hit for show. And I'ma go get some more. And then I'ma hit the yo. Hey, welcome to the show. I'm the CEO.